The crazy concoctions of alchemy in medical history. Alchemy, an ancient practice shrouded in mystery and steeped in mysticism, is often regarded as the precursor to modern chemistry. It flourished from antiquity through the Middle Ages and into the Renaissance, with its roots deeply embedded in various civilizations, such as ancient Egypt, Greece, and the Islamic world. Alchemists were driven by the quest for knowledge and the pursuit of transmuting base metals into gold, discovering the elixir of life, and finding the Philosopher's Stone, a substance believed to grant immortality. However, alchemy was not limited to these lofty goals. It also played a significant role in early medicine, where alchemists concocted various potions and remedies that they believed could cure ailments, prolong life, and even raise the dead. In this video, we will explore some of the most fascinating and bizarre concoctions devised by alchemists in their quest to heal the sick and uncover the secrets of the universe. These concoctions, often based on a mixture of superstition, experimentation, and rudimentary understanding of natural phenomena, reflect the alchemists' deep belief in the interconnectedness of the material and spiritual worlds. Alchemy's roots can be traced back to ancient Egypt, where the practice was closely associated with the god Thoth, the deity of wisdom, writing, and magic. The Greeks later adopted and expanded upon these ideas, with notable figures such as Hippocrates and Galen incorporating alchemical principles into their medical practices. However, it was in the Islamic world, particularly during the Golden Age of Islam, 8th to 14th centuries, that alchemy truly began to flourish as a scientific discipline. Islamic scholars such as Jabir ibn Hayyan, known as Geber in the West, made significant contributions to alchemy and medicine, laying the groundwork for future developments in both fields. Alchemical medicine was based on the belief that the human body was composed of the same elements as the universe: earth, water, air, and fire. Illnesses were thought to result from an imbalance of these elements within the body, and alchemists sought to restore this balance through the use of various concoctions and potions. The idea of transmutation, central to alchemical thought, also extended to the human body, with alchemists believing that certain substances could transform diseased organs into healthy ones, or even grant immortality. One of the most famous pursuits of alchemists was the creation of the elixir of life, a legendary potion that was believed to grant eternal youth and immortality. This quest for immortality was driven by the alchemists' belief in the possibility of transforming not only metals, but also the human body. The elixir of life, also known as the elixir vitae, or the drinkable gold, was thought to be a universal remedy capable of curing all diseases and extending life indefinitely. Experimented with various ingredients, often combining gold, mercury, and other precious metals with herbs and other natural substances. The idea was that these materials, when properly prepared and combined, could create a substance that would revitalize the body and ward off the effects of aging. However, many of these concoctions were highly toxic, and their consumption often led to severe illness or death. Despite this, the pursuit of the elixir of life persisted for centuries, with alchemists in both the East and West continuing to search for the secret of eternal life. Closely related to the elixir of life was the Philosopher's Stone, another legendary substance that was believed to have the power to transmute base metals into gold and grant immortality. The Philosopher's Stone was considered the ultimate goal of alchemy, and its creation was thought to require a deep understanding of the natural world, as well as spiritual enlightenment. In the context of alchemical medicine, the Philosopher's Stone was believed to have miraculous healing properties. It was thought to be capable of purifying the body, curing all diseases, and even raising the dead. Alchemists believed that the stone could restore the body to its original perfect state, free from the corruption and decay that led to illness and death. Various recipes for the Philosopher's Stone were proposed, many of which involved complex and lengthy processes, including the purification of materials, the use of secret symbols and incantations, and the manipulation of celestial forces. Some alchemists claim to have discovered the stone, but there is no historical evidence to support these claims. Nevertheless, the search for the Philosopher's Stone remained a central focus of alchemical practice for centuries, influencing the development of both chemistry and medicine. Mercury, also known as quicksilver, played a crucial role in alchemical medicine. Alchemists believed that mercury possessed both material and spiritual properties, making it an essential ingredient in many of their concoctions. Mercury was thought to be a living metal due to its liquid form at room temperature, and its ability to dissolve other metals made it a key component in the transmutation process. In medicine, mercury was used to treat a variety of ailments, including syphilis, a common and devastating disease in medieval Europe. The use of mercury as a treatment for syphilis was based on the belief that the metal's purifying properties could cleanse the body of the diseased. However, mercury is highly toxic, and its use often led to severe side effects, including neurological damage, kidney kidney failure and death. Despite the dangers, mercury continued to be used in alchemical medicine for centuries. Its inclusion in various concoctions was seen as a testament to the alchemists' belief in the interconnectedness of the material and spiritual worlds, as well as their commitment to unlocking the secrets of the universe. One of the most peculiar concepts in alchemical medicine was the creation of the homunculus, a tiny, fully formed human that was believed to possess extraordinary powers. The idea of the homunculus was first proposed by the alchemist Paracelsus, who claimed that it was possible to create a small human being through a series of complex alchemical procedures. According to Paracelsus, the creation of a homunculus required a combination of human sperm, horse manure, and a glass container. The mixture was to be buried in horse manure for 40 days, during which time the heat generated by the manure would supposedly cause the sperm to develop into a miniature human. The homunculus was then to be fed a diet of blood and other substances to help it grow and develop. The homunculus was believed to possess special powers, including the ability to cure diseases and grant its creator control over the natural world. However, there is no evidence that anyone ever successfully created a homunculus, and the concept remains one of the most bizarre and fantastical elements of alchemical medicine. Throughout history, epidemics such as the bubonic plague devastated populations across Europe and Asia. In the face of such deadly outbreaks, alchemists sought to create remedies that could protect against or cure these diseases. One of the most famous alchemical remedies for the plague was known as theriac, a complex concoction that included dozens of ingredients, such as opium, viper's flesh, and various herbs and spices. Theriac was believed to be a panacea, capable of curing not only the plague but also a wide range of other ailments. The preparation of theriac was a lengthy and elaborate process, often taking several months to complete. The mixture was then aged for several years before it was considered potent enough to be used as a medicine. Despite its popularity, there is little evidence to suggest that theriac was effective in treating the plague or any other disease. However, its use persisted for centuries, reflecting the deep-seated belief in the power of alchemical medicine to combat even the most deadly of diseases. While many of the concoctions and practices of alchemical medicine may seem outlandish or even dangerous by modern standards, they played a significant role in the development of medical science. Alchemy's emphasis on experimentation, observation, and the search for universal principles laid the groundwork for the scientific method, which would eventually lead to the emergence of modern chemistry and medicine. Moreover, the alchemists' belief in the interconnectedness of the material and spiritual worlds helped to shape the holistic approach to medicine that continues to influence healthcare practices today. The idea that the mind, body, and spirit are interconnected and that imbalances in one can affect the others remains a central tenet of many alternative and complementary medical practices. In conclusion, the crazy concoctions of alchemy in medical history offer a fascinating glimpse into the origins of medical science and the lengths to which early practitioners would go in their quest for knowledge and healing. While many of these concoctions were based on flawed or incomplete understandings of the natural world, they nonetheless reflect the alchemists' relentless pursuit of the mysteries of life and the universe. As we look back on the history of medicine, it is important to recognize the contributions of alchemy, not only as a precursor to modern science, but also as a testament to the enduring human desire to unlock the secrets of life and achieve mastery over nature. If you enjoyed this epic journey, please subscribe to our channel for more thrilling historical tales. Don't miss out on new videos. Hit the notification bell to stay updated.